Baby to the gym means. Why Jasmine's parenting methods are under scrutiny. Jasmine has always been passionate about fitness, inspiring fans to lead healthier lives through regular workouts and clean eating. Even before moving to the US, she frequently shared fitness content on social media. Recently, she launched her own vegan protein powder, which flew off the shelves. Jasmine also met her baby daddy, Matt, at the gym. She continued working out throughout her pregnancy, despite gaining over 70 pounds, her highest weight to date, and is now focused on losing it. Jasmine has stated that Matt doesn't live with her and that they are not in a relationship. She hasn't shared what job Matt has in Florida. It means his work schedule is not known to her followers. While some may speculate she brought her baby to the gym to create rage bait content, it seems more likely that she simply lacks childcare support, especially if Matt is unavailable due to work. This may be what Jasmine referred to when she asked fans to understand their co-parenting situation. Our take on Jasmine defending her and Matt's co-parenting dynamics. Jasmine doesn't appreciate people bad-mouthing her man. Mom. The 38-year-old former teacher already has two 13-year-olds, in addition to baby Matty. With years of parenting experience, Jasmine knows what she's doing, even when bringing her baby to the gym due to a lack of childcare. It was also probably a one-time situation. Still, the backlash allowed Jasmine to defend Matt, her baby's father. While he may currently be in the friend zone, Jasmine's support hints that Matt could eventually become the 90-day. The Last Resort star's long-term partner, breaking 90-day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda, reveals shocking financial situation after claiming she's broke amid surprising Matt Branis decision. 90-day. The Last Resort star, Jasmine Pineda, revealed who's been helping her with money after her split from Gino Palazzolo and a confession that she was broke. Jasmine used to work as a teacher in Panama until she was allegedly fired. Jasmine started relying on Gino for money, even though he had been laid off from work during COVID-19. While Gino lavishly spent on Jasmine when she was in Panama, he started controlling how much money he gave her when she came to America to marry him. Jasmine claimed to have been facing money problems since she separated from Gino. Even when she was with him, Jasmine felt he was controlling her with money. However, that isn't the case with Matt. At Miss reposted a story by Jasmine on Instagram showing her trying to put her baby to sleep. Jasmine filmed herself telling Matty that if she took a nap, she promised to give her daddy's bank card number. Jasmine said to Matty, "I have it. Everything, including the 3 numbers in the back." She told her child that they could even do online shopping using a card. "Everything, what about it?" she asked her baby daughter. What Jasmine using Matt's bank card to throw shade at Gino means. What happened between Gino and Jasmine after they got married. Jasmine had complained about how Gino was using money as a tool to control her during their marriage. She had to beg him for money to even buy herself some tampons. She was completely dependent on him since she wasn't allowed to legally work in America. Jasmine also couldn't go anywhere without Gino, as he used to drive her and not give her money for cabs. According to Jasmine, Gino had also not provided her with a credit card for basic stuff. Jasmine alleged that Gino enjoyed making decisions about every single detail of her life. She begged him to pay her registration fees for a beauty pageant she wanted to participate in. Gino had worked on Jasmine's K-1 process all by himself to save money and left out Jasmine's sons' names from the application, creating issues with their immigration. Now that Jasmine has someone who has blindly handed her his bank card details, Jasmine is rubbing it in Gino's face. This isn't the first time that she has sent out a message about Matt being better than Gino. Our take on Jasmine still being bitter about Gino's stinginess. Jasmine will never forgive Gino for how he treated her. Jasmine and Gino separated a year ago. She has been living with Matt since then and even welcomed baby together. However, it seems the 90-day, the Last Resort star has not been able to forgive Gino for how he manipulated her using money. Gino knew that Jasmine was in a vulnerable position and that she didn't like being submissive. Now that Jasmine has someone who doesn't question how she spends his money, she doesn't think it's a bad thing for her to brag about it. It shows that Matt may have finally gotten out of the friend zone for Jasmine. It's a big responsibility. 90-day Fiance's Matt Branis reveals what it's really like raising baby with Jasmine Pineda after unexpected pregnancy. Hello guys, I am Jassica. Welcome to my channel. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Matt Branis from 90 Day, The Last Resort shared his unfiltered thoughts on the journey of parenthood with Jasmine Pineda. The couple first crossed paths at a gym in Michigan and developed a friendship. Jasmine was experiencing difficulties in her marriage to Gino Palazzolo, which drew her closer to Matt. To address their intimacy issues, Gino and Jasmine appeared in 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2, and eventually decided to involve Matt in their relationship. In an unexpected turn of events, Jasmine became pregnant with Matt's child, and they welcomed their daughter Matty, aka Matilda, in March 2025. During 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2 Tell All, Jasmine shared that her pregnancy with Matt was unplanned. Regardless, he has fully embraced his role as a father. In a recent Instagram story, Matt reflected on the journey of fatherhood with Jasmine's baby, expressing that it was a significant responsibility. He wrote, "Having a child is like God handing you a star from the sky and saying, 'Hey, make sure this keeps shining.' It's a big responsibility and challenge, but it's so beautiful." Despite recognizing the challenges of parenthood, Matt found it to be a rewarding and enjoyable experience. What Matt means when he describes parenthood as a big responsibility. Matt isn't taking his role as a father lightly. When Matt first met Gino on 90 Day Fiancé, he mentioned that he had been in a few romantic relationships but had never been married. However, he found himself suddenly responsible for taking care of a child after being involved with Jasmine. Even though Jasmine's pregnancy came as a surprise, Matt is willing to learn on the fly. Fatherhood wasn't something he had planned for, and adjusting to his new responsibilities with the baby pushed him out of his comfort zone. Nonetheless, his talk about responsibility indicates that he is taking his role as a father very seriously. Matt may be feeling the weight of providing for Jasmine and their child while also meeting their emotional needs. Despite the intense pressure, he isn't backing away from his responsibilities as a father. Jasmine's social media updates show that Matt has been consistently supportive during her postpartum phase, caring for both her and their daughter, Matty. Their bond appears to have strengthened since becoming parents, as evidenced by their cheerful videos and pictures together. Matt ensures that the joys of fatherhood take precedence over the challenges he may be facing. Our take on Matt sharing his honest opinion on parenthood. Matt is embracing the challenges of fatherhood. Jasmine previously mentioned that Matt wasn't very active on social media, so it's refreshing to see him openly sharing his honest feelings about parenthood on Instagram. Matt isn't pretending to have it all together but is stepping up to the important role he has been given. He isn't just putting on a show for likes or attention, but is sincerely embracing the challenge. Despite his past mistake of getting involved with a married woman on 90 Day, The Last Resort, Matt is showing emotional growth through his thoughtful reflections on parenthood. Tell Matt to watch the baby. 90 Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda defends co-parenting dynamics with Matt Branis in new update featuring baby Matilda. Jasmine Pineda from 90 Day, The Last Resort faced criticism for a bold new video featuring baby Matilda that fans took issue with. Jasmine and Gino Palazzolo have become one of the most controversial 90 Day Fiancé couples in recent years. They attempted to save their marriage through couples therapy, where Gino agreed to have an open marriage involving Jasmine's friend Matt Branis. After Jasmine left Gino, she became pregnant with Matt's baby. She claims she's not in love with either Gino or Matt anymore, even though Jasmine lives with Matt in Florida now, away from Gino with the baby. Jasmine insists she has a co-parenting relationship with her baby daddy, Matt, and that he's not her boyfriend. She's standing by her decision while being accused of making her baby feel unsafe in a new video. Jasmine recently posted a video of herself working out. While it's not a new content type for Jasmine, this time she had her baby strapped to her chest as she performed various workouts, such as using a kettlebell and battle ropes. While Jasmine wished to talk about how she was ready to reclaim her strength after having a baby, her followers questioned having her baby included in the process. One of Jasmine's fans at Channel 2 Sneakers advised, "Tell Matt to at least watch the baby while you work out." In the comments, Jasmine replied, "You have no idea about our co-parenting dynamics." What Jasmine taking